Okay, let's take this problem. Y equal to e to the power 6x cos 3x. Okay, now this is product of two functions. So what you have to do? Dy by dx equal to e to the power 6x into ddx of cos 3x plus cos 3x into ddx of e to the power 6x. So dy by dx, what you will get? E to the power 6x ddx of cos 3x will be chain rule. Cos x will be minus sin 3x. Again derivative of 3x, so we will get 3. ddx of cos 3x is minus 3 sin 3x plus cos 3x into ddx of e to the power 6x. I think all of you know what is ddx of e to the power x. ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x. All of you know this. So ddx of e to the power x is e to the power 6x. Again chain rule. ddx of 6x. So 1 6 will come. Applying the chain rule. E to the power x. So finish first e to the power x. Then again ddx of 6x. So 1 6 will come. Chain rule. So what you got dy by dx? Minus 3 e to the power 6x sin 3x plus 6 e to the power 6x cos 3x. Okay, so this is completed. Now again you have to use, this is the first derivative. First derivative is finished. First derivative is finished. Then you have to proceed to second derivative. d2y by dx square minus what you will get? 3 common. Use this one. First function into derivative of second function. What you will get? E to the power 6x sin 3x derivative is 3 cos 3x. Directly I am using here. Plus sin 3x into derivative of e to the power 6x. So 6 e to the power 6x. Okay? Plus 6 common. E to the power 6x into derivative of cos 3x. Product. This is the multiplication of two functions. Product of two functions. So first function into derivative of second function. ddx of cos 3x is minus 3 sin 3x plus cos 3x into derivative of e to the power 6x. What will come? 6 e to the power 6x. Okay. So second order d2y by dx square equal to, so what you got? Minus 3 3 is 9. 9 e to the power 6x cos 3x minus 18 e to the power 6x sin 3x minus 18 e to the power 6x sin 3x plus 36 e to the power 6x cos 3x. So d2y by dx square, what did you got? Minus 9e cos 3x plus 36. That means you got 27. Take the like terms. Minus e to the power 6x cos 3x plus 36 is 27 e to the power 6x cos 3x. And minus e to the power 6 sin 3x, e to the power 6 sin 3x is minus 36 e to the power 6x sin 3x. So this is the second order. This is the second order. Okay, just your calculation should be okay. Only thing is that your calculation should be accurate. You will get the answer. Is it clear or not? Let's come to this problem. Find d2y by dx square for y equal to sin log x. So y equal to sin log x. Do the second order. So dy by dx. So this is a chain rule problem. What is outside? Sin is outside. So in the chain rule, we always used to first do the derivative of outside functions. What is outside? Sin is outside. So do the derivative of sin first. Cos of log x into ddx of log x. What is ddx of log x? What is ddx of log x? Chain rule. First complete the sin. Sin derivative is cos of log x into derivative of log x. This is a chain rule. So dy by dx, what you will get? Cos log x into ddx of log x is 1 by x. ddx of log x is what? 1 by x. So 1 by x is here. Okay. Again you have to use the chain rule. Second order d2y by dx squared. This is a division of two functions. This is a division of two functions. So first function into derivative of second function. Sorry. X into derivative of cos log x minus cos log x into derivative of ddx of x. X into derivative of cos log x minus cos log x into ddx of x. This was the division of two functions derivative divided by what? X squared. So second order, what did you got? X into, first complete the derivative of cos. What you will get? Minus sine of log x. Again chain rule, ddx of log x. So you will get 1 by x minus cos of log x into ddx of x is 1 divided by x squared. Cos, first is the cos. Cos derivative is minus sine. Again derivative of log x, it is 1 by x minus cos of log x is this one. So what did you got? d2 by dx squared, x cancel, x cancel. So what you got? Minus sine log x minus cos log x divided by x squared. You got this? Yes or no? Next we take this question. If y equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, show that d2y by dx square plus y equal to 0. You have to show this. You have to show this. So how you will show? See here. Y equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Do the derivative. dy by dx. Do the derivative. What is the derivative of 5 cos x? What is the derivative? 5 is constant. What is the derivative of 5 cos x? It's minus sin x. Yes or no? 5 is constant, so it will be taken out. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Minus 3, derivative of sin x is cos x. Okay. Again do the second order. d2y by dx square minus 5. What is the dx of sin x? Cos x minus 3. What is the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. Okay. So what did you got? d2y by dx square is minus 5 cos x plus 3 sin x. So do some calculation. d2y by dx square minus common 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. So d2y by dx square equal to, what is this? Put this on, first one is equation 1. What is this? This is y or not? This whole thing is y from equation 1. 5 cos x minus 3 sin x means y. I put it 1 y. This means y. So what did you got? d2y by dx square plus y equal to 0. Finished. So this is the proof. This is the proof of this question. Is it clear or not? So if y equal to cos inverse x, find the second order in terms of y, not in terms of x. In the previous questions, whatever I did, all the second order answer is coming in terms of x, in terms of x. Now I want the answer in terms of y alone, in terms of y alone. So how you will approach? See here, y equal to cos inverse x. So x is equal to what? Cos y. X is equal to what? Cos y. Then differentiate with respect to x. ddx of x equal to ddx of cos y. Okay. So ddx of x is 1 and ddx, you cannot differentiate a variable with respect to another variable. So what you have to do? ddx of cos y is minus sin y and here will come dy by dx. So dy by dx is how much? Minus 1 by sin y. And what is minus 1 by sin y? It is nothing but minus cosec y. Because you want the answer in terms of y. So whatever the second order will come, it should come in terms of y. Okay. So next do the derivative ddx second order, first order you have finished. ddx of dy by dx will be what? ddx of minus cosec y. Do one second derivative. So second order you will get as d2y by dx square. Again you cannot differentiate a variable with respect to another variable. So what you have to do? ddy of cos y into dy by dx. So ddy of cosec y. What is cosec y derivative? What is the derivative of cosec y? Cosec y cot y into dy by dx. Is it clear or not? Is it clear? ddx of minus cosec y. Sorry, ddx of cosec y, 1 minus will come and it will become as plus. Minus sign is already there. Minus sign is already there. ddx of cosec y is minus cosec y cot y into dy by dx, because this is y, this is x. So what you have got? d2y by dx square minus minus plus cosec y cot y. And what is dy by dx? You put this one equation 1. You put this one equation 1. What is dy by dx? dy by dx is minus cosec y from equation 1. So ultimately d2y by dx square you got the answer as minus cosec square y cot y. Is it clear or not? You are asked to find out the cos inverse in terms of y alone. In terms of y alone. Second order in terms of y alone. And you have got the answer by calculating, you have got the answer in terms of y. Is it clear? So second order minus cosec square y into cot y. So you have got this answer, this one. In terms of y, that means your answer should come in terms of y. Is it clear or not? Okay.